Hello Gemini, and welcome to your romance tarot reading for the month of June 2018. This is just a general romantic outlook for the month of June and using a 3-card tarot spread, so everything's ready to go. And the first card in this reading is representing your romantic situation in the month of June. And for this card you have got the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords shows good news, I think. It can represent an infatuation, so quite possibly your love interest has got a crush on you as well. So if you have just started dating someone new, they are probably thinking about you a lot, and they probably have a clear idea of where they want the relationship to go as well. But if you're not already dating, they are definitely thinking about the prospect of dating you. And if you're already in a relationship, then this card might suggest a new direction for the relationship. There might be something that's been bugging you about your partner, but you can do something to make it stop. So speak up. Let your partner know exactly what you think. Often relationships fizzle out because of a lack of communication. So if there's a problem, you need to talk about it. Don't let it fester. And whatever the outcome of talking, good or bad, it will turn out to be a win-win situation in the end. I can just feel that there is a positive outcome in some way or form. Even if it's not the outcome that you're expecting, it will end up being a positive feeling, like a positive resolution. And sometimes this card can suggest a controlling nature as well. So one person in the relationship is controlling the other or trying to. So maybe that is where some of your problems are stemming from. It probably because, I mean, when somebody is trying to control the other, it is likely to cause a lot of tension and eventually fights. So definitely talk through any problems and try and balance things out again. The next card in this reading is representing what you need to know about that situation. And for this card, you have got the 10 of Cups. So there's great happiness in this card for those of you in relationships. The feeling of togetherness is strong and you and your partner are on the same page. So, you know, I feel like if there were any problems, that communicating them is definitely going to be helpful. And if you're on the same wavelength, then those communications should level things out again. If you're just dating someone, then although you will likely feel strongly for each other, the relationship probably won't become any more committed for a while longer. This card could suggest that they have fallen for you, but they just want to take things slow. If you're single, then any dates you do make at this time look to be successful encounters. You will be really in tune with each other, almost to the point of forgetting everything else around you. There will be like a real chemistry between you, butterflies in your stomach, fireworks, and probably many more dates to come with that person as well. And also, if some of you have had your eye on someone for a long while, this month might be when they finally reciprocate your feelings. And you or they will finally work up the courage to ask them out. So I think it was last month maybe that there was stuff coming through about you having a lost, like a past love on your mind. Maybe it was someone that you'd never even dated, but you were really thinking about this person a lot. And I said, you know, what have you got to lose? If you can reconnect, why not see if there's something there? Well, for some of you, maybe this is that. I mean, maybe you do reconnect and it looks as if things really do take off. So if you are thinking about asking that person out, I reckon you should just go for it and see what happens, because you have got nothing to lose. And the final card in this reading is representing the advice for you moving forward. And for that card, you have got the Father of Wands. So in general, this is actually a pretty unromantic card. Sometimes it might be that either you or the other person is trying too hard to make the other one like them more. And this can work for those in relationships and those just dating as well. You know, like, you need someone to like you for who you are. You shouldn't be trying to be someone else, trying to impress them. They should just like you. So try not to let yourself get into that trap where you are putting in more effort, because you're setting yourself up to get hurt in that respect. It might mean that some of you are better off just as friends because of this. Maybe one of you needs space and wants to travel or do their own thing for a while. I think there is still a very deep care for each other, but the timing is maybe not right now. for some of you, and they're definitely still keen on keeping an eye on you from afar though. So they're watching your social media. Maybe there will be a better time for you both in the future. But for now, I reckon just carry on about your business, and if it's meant to be, then one day they will come back to you and it will be. So if you feel that I think the advice here, if you're feeling that you're having to try really hard to get their attention and to keep the relationship going, you're putting in far more effort, then maybe the timing's not right now. But if things are, there's chemistry, there's fireworks, there's butterflies, and everything is going like amazing, then I don't think you need to worry. And I don't think, unless you see the balance change where you're putting in more effort, I don't think you need to be worried. So yeah, that was your romance reading for the month of June 2018. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. And if you find it resonated with you in any way at all, please let me know in the comments, because I always love to hear. I put out readings every month, general readings and romance at the moment. So if you're interested in hearing more, do make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in your next reading.